Okay, folks, this is going to be the last example for the day. It says example 3, a garden plot 4 meters by 12 meters. Okay, I'll do this one in green, right? Because it's the garden. Here's the garden plot. It's 4 meters by 12 meters. Okay, it has one side along a fence. All right, I see that, as shown at the right. The area of the garden is to be doubled by digging a border of uniform width on the other 3 sides. Okay, so now we need to dig a border around this garden. And when we do that, the new area is going to be twice the area of the garden. Okay, all right. Now, what should the width of the border be? Oh man, okay. Well, it says that this is X. This is also X. Okay, this is also X. All right, it says uniform width, so that means it's all the same. Okay, let's do this first. What's the area of the garden? Well, it's 4 by 12, right? So that means that it's 48 meters squared. Now, this new rectangle, that is this one out here, the one outlined in red now, okay, that area is going to be double. It's going to be 96 meters squared. But I need to write an equation, a polynomial, that represents that area. Well, look, this side is 12, right? And then this distance is X, and this distance is X, okay? So this length over here is 12 plus 2X. Okay, all right, all right. Now let's look at this one. This length is 4, but I'm only adding this much, which is just X, to that side. So this side now is 4 plus just 1X, because it doesn't go all the way around. That would be another X over here, but it doesn't do that. So I'm only adding 1X. So the area of this new rectangle is 12 plus 2X times 4 plus X. And it has to equal double the area of the garden, which was 48. So 96 meters squared has to be equal to 12 plus 2X times 4 plus X. All right. All right. Well, you know, if I'm going to solve a quadratic, I've got to get everything on one side and get 0 on the other. So the first thing I need to do is, let's go ahead and distribute. 12 times 4 is going to be 48. 12 times x is 12x. 2x times 4 is 8x. And then 2x times x is going to be 2x squared. All right? Equals 96 meters. Or I don't need the meters in there now. I know it's meters squared. Okay? I'm looking for x. And x is not an area, it's a length. So I know it's just going to be meters. Okay. Before I subtract this 96, let's go ahead and simplify on the right side. So I've got 96 is equal to 48 plus 20x plus 2x squared. Okay? Now let's subtract the 96 from both sides. Okay. Well, on the left side, 96 minus 96 is 0. On the right side, 48 minus 96 is negative 48. Plus 20x plus 2x squared. But what's the problem? They're not in the right order. I want to always put them in the same order so I'll know if it resembles something I've seen before. So let's put this quadratic in the right order. So I'm going to get 0 is equal to 2x squared. Remember, descending powers of the x. Plus 20x minus 48. All right, now I've got it in the right order. And I'm going to start factoring. Does anything go into these three terms? Yeah, 2 goes into that. So 2 times x squared plus 10x minus 24. Okay, so far so good. Now I'm ready to factor this trinomial. Is there anything in front of the x squared? No. So I can just write it as 2 binomials. It's going to be x and x. And now, you know what, I'm going to pause and go ahead and go to the next video because I don't want to rush through this. I want to take our time, all right? So check this. We're going to finish it up in the next video. All right, good job.